I hope you've seen the last video I made about the mindset you need in order to be outsourcing efficiently. Because in this video, I want to start talking about some of the things that you need to have to consider when looking at what to outsource, right? There are two main things to consider on this. One is, what do you like doing and what do you not like doing? And number two, what should a person not be doing? What I mean by that is essentially get rid of the shit you hate doing and automate. Because outsourcing something that can be automated is just paying for somebody to do shit that doesn't have to be done. I remember when I was a student, I had a job that was just, it was mind-blowing, where essentially I was translating, basically taking a printed paper from one computer and typing it onto another computer. I was thinking, what the fuck? This is just absolutely absurd. So automation is key. It's going to save you a lot of hassle, and it makes sure that everything gets done properly and on time and super, super efficient. So then the thing about what do you want to outsource? And my basic thing is just figure out what it is you hate doing. And the reason why is it's just like, it's an amazing place to start, because you get to leverage something which is absolutely fantastic, and that is brain space. For me, the discovery was like the first time we did outsourcing, and I think it was, I don't know, like 5-6 years ago. It was me and my business partner, and we were like up to our necks and we just did not have any money. But we realized we need to outsource, because if we don't, we're just hitting the wall. We just can't do this alone. So the fun thing is, I can't remember the tasks now exactly. It doesn't matter. It's just like some stupid admin shit, And it's admin stuff that needed to be done, and I was putting it off, and I was putting it off, and I was putting it off. And this is a job that if I just sat down and done it, it might have been like, I don't know, a couple of hours of work. Right? So it's not much. It's just that I hated it. So instead of just sitting down and doing this work for 2 hours, I'd procrastinate and extend the time and feel stressed. And that might, it's easily, I could spend 20 hours fucking around doing other shit and just putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. So in the end, we paid, what, I don't know, like $5 an hour or something like this, and got the job done. Yes, it took me a couple of hours to train this person, at the same time it would have taken me to do that job. But that job got done again and again and again. But the biggest thing that happened here was not saving 2 hours. It was saving 20 hours of being an idiot procrastinating. And I'm serious, like, that moment was the real kind of like the, aha, this is why people outsource. It's not just to save the time of the shit that needs to get done. It's saving you the brain space and the mental energy that you spend on thinking shit that needs to happen. Because if you know it's happening, your brain is just kind of like letting that go. That's out. I don't have to worry about that now. All I have to worry about is the things that I have to do. So starting with number one, what is it you don't like doing? And what I recommend you do is spend the next week and just writing down in detail what it is you spend your time on during the week. That's going to help you so much in figuring out what it is that is going to give you the best leverage. And in that process, you're also going to start looking at which of these elements can you automate. Because in the process of automation, you're going to get rid of more stuff, and maybe a lot of stuff you don't like doing anyway. And that's going to give you a much, much clearer idea of the best starting point for you for outsourcing the stuff that you don't want to get done.